Hey, how's everyone doing today? Good? So yeah, my name is Peter Peng. I'm the founder of GPT Protocol. I'm a veteran in AI technology. I've been in AI for over 10 years, in technology for over 20 years. And really, this is really just a continuation of my journey in AI, right? I, built a voice commerce platform that was actually more intelligent than Amazon Alexa. A few years ago, and then actually even signed like a commercial partnership with them. But what I wanted to do was really build a bigger company, right? And really want to get out of the ecosystem lock-in of big tech. So really, what we're doing here is essentially doing what Bitcoin did to big banks. We're going to do to big tech with the intersection of AI and deepened technologies. So really, the one thing that we have to look at in terms of censorship resistance is why it's important, right? It's really because censorship resistant is what drives value to the entire Web3 ecosystem. If it wasn't for, we can transfer money today bank to bank, but because it's censorship resistant and we can, send money and value at any time of the day without any intermediaries really, censoring it, it makes it really valuable. And the same thing is going to happen with big tech, and especially with AI, right? So the problem today is that AI's transformative potential is increasingly being limited by some of these large centralized entities. So if we look at like OpenAI, Anthropic, all of these different large language models, they censor a lot of the data and what you can get back, right? It's not free like the internet today. So we've set out to really create that solution and really build a decentralized AI network that is akin to the World Wide Web today. So really having that censorship resistant is what's really gonna make the next maturation cycle of Web3 be as big as the internet is today, especially when it comes to creating value for AI technologies. So exactly what is GPT Protocol? GPT Protocol is a layer 2 blockchain. We've built that on Polygon CDK. We use ZK proofs using validiums for off-chain data processing of AI. So all of that AI data is stored on the blockchain. And then also what we've done is we've created a mining technology that allows open source AI developers to connect with AI miners. And that's really going to help us build that free AI internet, similar to how Bitcoin has helped us create a free financial system. So here's a quick example of censorship resistance, right? So with our technology, we've built an open source platform similar to like how WordPress helped spark this Cambrian explosion in the Web 2 to how as big it is today. We're going to do the same thing with Web3 by offering open source AI technology that any business or individual can use in an anonymized way and white label and deploy on our platform. So here you can see that we're using an uncensored model. Can you tell me the best way to roll a joint? See, ours actually gives you the answer, but if you try to ask the same thing in ChatGPT, it'll censor you, right? So it's really not the same. As AI starts to permeate our daily lives, right? We want to make sure that we have that access to data and real data that is inherent in the web today without that censorship resistance. Because really, at the end of the day, we don't want this huge draconian AI to like control everything, right? What we want to do is really democratize AI and allow people to share it transparently. Here's another image as well. Here's a Monet-style piece of art with a woman hugging a robot. But we try to do that in DALL-E. It doesn't work as well, right? So yeah, so what we've done is we've created a foundation. We have a token that's launched as well. We have people from government, the U.S. government, people that have worked in AI for a long time, and then also a lot of people around the world. So a really diverse number of people, and with a really good background to really create this kind of next version of the internet. So here's me, Peter. I'm a veteran AI technology. So we have Craig, our COO, which works in ventures development for large, big tech companies. We also have Ponti, which is our CTO, that has a PhD in cryptography, and Fahmid, that's head of our special projects. And then here we have Steven, which is one of our advisors. He built cryptographic systems for the US military. Dina, she used to be general counsel for the Federal Reserve. And then we're looking to take this into different vertical industries such as hospitality and food and finance. So why it's important? The AI market is expected to see an annual growth rate of 37%. So, I think for us, as we look at autonomous applications starting to really move into real-world applications, we want to make sure that we're at the preface of being able to capture a lot of this market, right? I think McKinsey estimates that by the year 2030, actually, $13 trillion will be added to the global GDP by substitution of labor. So what we're trying to do right now is create an AI economy. So really how it works is, this is a centralized AI concept. So there's high-performance computing miners. There's different data sets that are democratized, and then there's different AI models that you can then stake in, right? And then what you can do is also earn rewards for providing AI mining and then also AI training. Applications out there today are AI chains, but ours is one that's EVM compatible, and it's a high throughput, high compute blockchain that's enterprise ready. So that means that any enterprise can use our technology, white label it, and start going right away. They can deploy their own token on our chain, and they can use our AI super tools to do it as well. Another important part is prompt privacy. So all you need to do is connect with your MetaMask wallet, and you can prompt, right? So if you're worried about privacy, you can prompt whatever you want and publish it to our blockchain. So it creates a global intelligence ledger for people within our community. We also have an AI currency, which is a native token that can be used to distribute rewards and also purchase digital assets within our platform. And then also here, it's all about creating collective intelligence, right? And allowing everyone to have ownership of AI, right? Because I think the one thing that the blockchain does really well is it provides ownership capabilities using our technology. So I think allowing everyone to have a piece of the pie instead of just everybody at the top of the food chain in Silicon Valley, I think that's going to be really important as well. So different industries, cannabis and psychedelics, art and creative, content creation and media, financial services and advisory, education and research, and politics. A lot of these things are going to be censored by AI, and they're going to be censored by whatever nation controls that AI, right? So if we democratize it, we keep it free and open, and we really have a chance of staying in control of AI, if that makes sense. Our go-to-market strategy is actually going to be, we're going to do industry events, airdrops, a lot of press, social media, community apps, and email. And really, if you take a look at some of our competitors, some of the older guys in the space, they're not really innovating as much, right? So I think for us, we're actually building a real product, an open source product, not just a bunch of fluff. We're actually, if we gotten the best and the brightest to actually build out this technology. And it's right now we have our testnet up, and our mainnet is actually releasing this week as well. So really exciting stuff, and we'll be able to take on some of these guys. We have a fair launch tokenomics system with 50% rewards. So that's all going to go to the mining pool. So that will help the deep pin network create the AI technology. And really here, our token is really to ensure price stability long term. So all the revenue that comes through all of the applications within our platform, 50% of the revenues will be burned, and then the token will be the price will increase as well. So our roadmap here, we've done a really good job of executing. We've just passed the testnet stage and moving on to mainnet. We're actually pushing that up early. So if you want, just you can visit our booth on booth 14, and we could show you our technology. That what we have is really cool, and it's the real open AI. So right now we're seeking $5 million of funding. We've already raised $2.5 million. I really just dropped a white paper, a 9-page white paper, and raised $2.5 million, and then now seeking another $5 million to kind of take it to the next level and really take mainnet to the next level and grow our ecosystem. So yeah, that's really everything I want to talk about in terms of censorship-resistant AI. I hope you guys really understand the importance that blockchain technology brings to the AI sector and how it can really help us create a censorship-resistant network that is free from control of some of these larger entities. So yeah, so come and visit us, booth 14, and we'll definitely show you everything we have. So like I said, the hashtag free AI. Thank you. Bye.